This is the original numbers matching engine that came out of my 1972 Cuda. I purchased the car in 1977 and had it restored in 1991. And I pulled the engine at the time, and the only thing I did to it was paint it over because it looked a little bit trashed compared to the rest of the car. Put it back into the car, and then a couple of years ago I decided to pull the engine again. The engine and the car only has 55,000 original miles on it. So you're probably wondering, why am I pulling this engine and why did I pull it? First of all, it didn't really match the car. It was all rusted at one time, and the car has been restored, so it just didn't match the car. And it had several leaks, and that's probably from sitting for a while. Modified it, but I wanted to keep it looking relatively stock to match the rest of the car. And the only thing right now that if you look at it that isn't stock looking is the intake manifold. So I put that on there. I do have the original, but I think I wanted to go with this because it just looks really cool and it's a better performance intake manifold. And if you're asking about the original intake manifold, no, it's not for sale. I know that will probably come up. I'm going to keep it with the car. And the engine still needs to be painted before we put it back in the car. So it's going to look different than it does now. I don't think this army green look is really appropriate for a V5 blue 72 Cuda. So that's where we're at for now, and eventually it will get put back in the car and it will look a lot different than it does now, and it will perform a lot different than it did when it came from the factory, guaranteed. This is the original numbers matching engine that came out of my 1977 72 Cuda that I bought in 1977. Okay,